it's Marina from Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict, and it's really early in the morning. I am trying to get everything ready for Christmas so I can show you guys my hot cocoa bar and my decorations. And I've been having a lot of phone trouble, so it's been a nightmare. I've been almost in tears every day trying to upload my videos, but I'm persistent because I don't give up easy. But I do want to show you guys my grocery haul because it's a pretty exciting one. It has a lot of candy from the Dollar Tree that I'm reviewing. And if you've bought a lot of candy, don't eat it until I review it because there's a lot of candy that did not make the cut. Anyway, I'm going to go right into it. I'm going to do the haul right on the table, but you're not going to see me. But I just want to wish all of you guys a happy and healthy new year, a Merry Christmas, and all good things in case I do not get another video up because my phone is very shady. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to show you some of the everyday items that I found at the Dollar Tree. And, of course, you guys know that I do love my cherry Pepsi. It's my biggest vice. And although I recently did end up with a whole lot of 2-liter bottles of Pepsi, it turns out that I am very picky about my Pepsi because I like 1-liter bottles of Pepsi. I don't know why, but I just like them better. And I did get 3 1-liter bottles of Pepsi. I feel the flavor is more delicious. I guess maybe because it stays fresher. I don't know. But I don't like the 2-liter taste at all. The next item that I found that I was really excited about is a new product at the Dollar Tree. It's very expensive and my family loves it. And I did get 8 of each. It's the Fairlife Smart Snacks with honey and oats, rich chocolate. It is lactose free, 8 fluid ounces. My son is actually allergic to milk, but he still drinks it because I can't stop him, but he shouldn't. And he actually likes this, so I'm happy. And I do actually buy this product from the regular stores or order it on Amazon, and I was so excited to find it at the Dollar Tree. And if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. It's really good. Really good. It has a lot of protein in it, and it's a great drink at a really great price for $1. It costs a lot more than $1 in the stores. They have it in honey and oats and creamy strawberry or rich chocolate. Great deal for $1. It's about $2.79 when you order it on Amazon, but I usually get like a case and it's a little cheaper, but still that's an awesome price. So I got 8 of each flavor. I did buy one more little mini Panettone because it was just sitting there and I thought I would add it to some quick neighbor gift because it's just a little something to hand to either the mailman with some cash or the neighbor. So yeah, and it's just a small Panettone, 3.5 ounce. It's really the size of a cupcake. I did pick up 1 queso verde dip. You heat it up in the microwave. It's actually very delicious. It's always available in almost always available in the chip and dip section of Dollar Tree. Happens to be one of our favorites. And then I also picked up the queso blanco dip. Also really great with the tortilla chips from the Dollar Tree. That I did pick up 6 bags of the Home Style Select restaurant style tortilla chips. These are the white colored ones. They also have yellow colored ones in a yellow bag, but my family prefers these. And the next item that I picked up is this Crayon Raspberry Ocean Spray 25 fluid ounce drink. It is juice, 100% vitamin C for the day, 100 calories per serving. There are multiple servings in this bottle. It's a very good deal. There are 3 servings, and it is a really delicious drink. This is my favorite beverage on earth. I drink a glass a day, and I got 8 bottles of it. I love this drink. That version, the Crayon Raspberry, is my absolute favorite. For For me, this was a new find. The yellow popcorn by Jolly Time. It is a 20-ounce package, 1 pound, 4 ounces. It is non-GMO corn. Very important to me because genetically modified corn is horrific. So I will really be enjoying making my own popcorn. I absolutely love popcorn as a snack. It's one of my absolute favorite go-to snacks in life. I did actually pick up 2 bags of that. And since they're here, I'll just put them right there. Then my Dollar Tree had these on clearance. I did actually buy 6 cases of these. And in each case, you get 6 packages. And in each package, you get 3 of these what are they calling these? Devil's Food little cakes. They're little cupcake things. Well, these are by Dolly Madison Bakery, and they're called Zingers. And although they're about to expire, they're not yet expired. So I took 6 cases to the shelter, and I bought 1 case for us because I thought my son would like them. I've never tried them before, but I don't mind that they're expiring because I'm going to stick them in the freezer. Our family loves to put food like this in the freezer and just snack on them from frozen. So these are going in the freezer, and even though they're expiring, they're not going to go stale. And at $1.50 for all of that, that's like a very huge amount. That will last a long time because you can't eat 3 of them at once. You just eat 1 of them at once. So that's a lot, and it's going to last a long time. Oh, they were 25 cents a pack, which is crazy. I did actually buy some taco shells. I bought some last time, but these were also 25 cents a pack. And I've never bought anything that had a damaged box, but I bought 2 because I was curious to see what they look like inside for a quarter. So we're about to find out. So here's the deal. The box was crushed. The package is fine. And for 25 cents, I get 1 broken taco shell out of all of that. That's it. Just 1 is really broken. Maybe 2. That's fine. Always available at the Dollar Tree. I've never tried it. Let me know if you guys have tried it and if it's any good. It's a 15 fluid ounce soy sauce Hisakawa for $1. It's a pretty good buy. I was there and I needed it, so I picked it up. How bad could soy sauce be for $1? It's just basically salt. Purchased some Bullseye Everyday Barbecue Sauce. My family loves this barbecue sauce. It's a family staple. And at a 17.5 ounce bottle for $1 is a great deal. At the supermarket, barbecue sauce is never $1 anymore. And they go through it like water. Couple of bottles of the bonus size Sunny D at the Dollar Tree. So I picked 2 bottles up because my son loves this drink. It's not made of juice. It's a tangy, original flavor, citrus drink. But my son loves it. And so I picked up 2. In one of my recent videos, I did a tasting of these on my channel. Butterfly Cookies, Biscuit, Palmiers. I happen to love Palmiers, and although these don't taste exactly like you bought them at the bakery, they are actually, for a packaged item, still very delicious because they're still crispy and flaky. And at 5.3 ounces for $1 of a Palmier cookie, these are truly delicious. By the brand Gourmet Delight. If you haven't picked these up, you should. They seem to be available at the Dollar Tree year-round. I recently found out from one of the ladies that works there. Then another item that I picked up are these Pecan Shortbread cookies. I actually picked up 3 packages because these are a seasonal at Christmas time only item. They have had them for the last 3 years that I can remember. And it's an 8-ounce package. These are amazing shortbread cookies. My husband and my son love the Pampa over the Lorna Doone. They liked a lot of cookies that I didn't necessarily love, but this cookie is absolutely delightful. It does have pecans in it, and it's light and buttery. It is a really good cookie. If you see these, do not hesitate to pick them up. They are a once a year treat at the Dollar Tree by Amber Farms. Speaking of pecans, I did pick up a package of these original pecan turtles. Actually, I picked up 20 of these, and this is one to show you guys. The rest have already been dropped off at the shelter for the stockings. They say classically crafted since 1916, Demet's Turtle Bites. These are truly a delicious treat, only available at the Dollar Tree during the holidays. So if you love nuts or if you love pecans, do not hesitate to pick this up. It's a really delicious chocolate for $1. It's not expiring. You can keep it for almost a year. And the next item that I picked up is this Homestyle Candies by Crown Peanut Log. It's 3 ounces. I picked up 2 of them because they happen to be one of my son's and my favorite snack treats. They're really delicious. So I picked that up, and they also do not expire for a long time. Item that I picked up are these Russell Stover American Classics since 1923 assorted chocolates. It is a 1.7 ounce box. I picked up over 20 of these and dropped them off at the shelter, and my son and husband already finished the other box. But I'm going to show you guys what's inside of the box. There it says assorted, but it doesn't really denote each box, because I already figured this out. You never know what's going to be inside of it. This one happens to have 5 dark chocolate and 1 caramel, as you can see. But there is no rhyme or reason to what's inside of the box. You might end up, because the other box had all caramel. That's what prompted me to open another box. And then I realized that although it says individually wrapped and assorted, it's not, it's a very random assortment, and so it may not be assorted at all. But still, it's good chocolate. It's really good chocolate, and it makes a really nice presentation, but it's not as assorted as you might like it to be. So keep that in mind. For the last few years, Dollar Tree has been offering Godiva. Yes, Godiva. These 2 are the only kind that I found. A few years ago, I did actually find the raspberry filled ones, and that was the greatest thing ever. But I have not found that this year, and I don't think it's available because I haven't seen anybody else haul it. Godiva Masterpieces, Belgian since 1926, milk chocolates. One of them is dark chocolate with a heart ganache, and the other one is Caramel Lion of Belgian. They're each 1 ounce. No, the dark chocolate is 1 ounce and the caramel is 1 ounce, 1.1 ounce. Basically, they're the exact same thing. And if you're lucky enough to find these, you should definitely scoop up as many as you want, because they do have a lot when they get them and they sell out really quick. But they are absolutely top of the line chocolate. This chocolate in the store sells for $2.99. So in the Godiva store, these are $2.99. You cannot go wrong with a stocking stuffer or a basket filler at $1 that costs $3. And they're really delicious, delectable chocolate. Take them and put them in your freezer and eat them when you want. I purchased a case of these a long while ago, and I had never seen them. I thought they looked really nice, and I dropped them off at the shelter. But we had never tasted them. Then I picked up another case, and I brought one inside for my husband and son to taste. And when they tasted it, they told me that this chocolate was okay. It's basically like the candy that is available in the Dollar Tree Valentine's Day little heart Valentine's boxes. And that chocolate is really not the greatest chocolate. Although this says premium and you get 11 pieces of chocolate for $1, it's not the greatest chocolate. And I did decide to, obviously this box we've opened, so I didn't return this box, but I did return the rest of the case, and I exchanged it for this, which is a way better alternative. It's really top of the line chocolate. I'll show you guys in 1 second. These packages, first of all, these packages are beautiful. They remind me of Barney's or Bendel's or some high-end Manhattan department store from the 90s. I absolutely love this packaging. I think it's marvelous. And this Barton's chocolate really does have an old world charm. There are 8 pieces in each of these, and I'm going to show you guys what you get. Now remember, the other one had 11, but this is delicious chocolate. I can barely keep these out of my husband's and son's mouths because I asked them to please not finish this box so I could at least haul it. So I did exchange the other premium chocolate that had 11 pieces in it for a case. They come assorted, the Barton's caramel and the peanut clusters. I think it was a bigger case. I remember paying a difference, but I did exchange it for these because although you only get 8 pieces of chocolate in this box, it is really, really delicious chocolate and a much better buy. If you see these, do not hesitate to buy them. They are really, really wonderful. This one has peanut butter and peanuts in it, and this one has like a chocolatey, crispy rice type of taffy. It is just amazing. It's like a crispy cluster. It's so good. And I have to say that I really like this one, which thank goodness it's not open because they already ate the other box, but I am trying to stay away from sweets. And this is really torture, but I just wanted to bring you guys this video because I do buy a lot of candy and I did have them try things out so I know what's good and what not to buy because I don't want to bring things to people in need that I would not feed my own family. I did show you guys this collection by Palmer in the walkthrough quite a while ago, and I did buy a case of it, and it does come in Santa and the Snow Monster and Rudolph and the Snowman and the reindeer, and my son actually did eat Santa, and it was okay. He said that the chocolate is not wonderful, which I can understand, but I didn't return the case of this chocolate because I think that really young children don't mind if the chocolate doesn't taste good. And the presentation is everything with this chocolate. It's such a cute, adorable item that even though it doesn't taste good, it's still worth buying just for the look. But if you're looking to get a delicious piece of chocolate, I wouldn't go for that one. Item I definitely want to bring to you guys' attention is this Queen Anne Cordial Cherries. It has 5 pieces in it, and I have seen a lot of people hauling it. And the Dollar Tree does also offer the Cella's chocolate, and you get 3 pieces in this one for $1. 3 pieces in this little box for $1 is a great deal because sometimes in the delis, it's 75 cents for one of these chocolates. And really, even just one piece of this delicious, delicious liquid center. This happens to be my absolute favorite chocolate in the world. I love it. And these are amazing. This $1 is well spent. These are trash. I have never said one bad, terrible thing about anything from the Dollar Tree, but I'm going to do it today. These are disgusting. Every box, we opened 3 boxes of these, and all of them look like this. And even after you do find one that hasn't been through heck and back, they don't taste good. The inside has like a creamy, hard sugar paste. It doesn't taste like the real cherry cordials do. And my vote on this is a hard pass. If you do have the option of this little package that packs delicious flavor and unbelievable liquid center that you've grown to love, buy these over these. It is not worth the extra 2 pieces of chocolate and the extra calories if it's not going to be delicious. This is definitely a thumbs down by me. Purchase these. I know that they also offer a larger box. I've seen people haul them and I haven't found them, but I did purchase these. It comes with 4 premium milk chocolate truffles. The boys love them. I don't love truffles. I haven't tasted these, but they said that these are really good, and they were shockingly surprised at how delicious they were. I've never heard of this chocolate company, but I will say that it says on the back GMO free, which shocks me. And yeah, I was kind of shocked. I've never heard of this company, but they said that these were good. And I have seen a long box that has 8 pieces of the same chocolate in it, hauled by others, but I didn't. If you're lucky enough to find that 8-piece box, grab it up because these are good chocolate. I did find these. We all know these are delicious, but when you're trying to divide these up amongst many people on a budget, buying these packages for $1 is really amazing. At BJ's, they offer a 9-piece of Ferrero chocolate in a little plastic seasonal container, which is neither here nor there. And that item is $8.99. So 9 pieces for $8, or because it isn't a cute little container, but it's not even a reusable container. It's just seasonal decor for right now. And you get 3 pieces for $1. It's a no-brainer. Fine hazelnut chocolate is truly what it is. Ferrero Rocher, everyone loves these. And I can't say enough about these. These make a very nice impression for $1 added to something else. And you have a lovely little stocking stuffer. The Dollar Tree is offering these packages. You get all 4 of these for $1. And this is really, really good chocolate. Really good chocolate. I'm impressed with how delicious this chocolate is. I have had one, and you can actually put this with 2 cups of milk and make hot chocolate out of it. That's how good this chocolate is. This chocolate is made, where is this chocolate made? Because it's really good chocolate. Oh, this is a product of Poland. That makes sense. Poland is famous for making good chocolate. Well, so is Belgian, but so is Poland. Delicious chocolate. This is $0.25 per person that you're gifting it to. I separated these out and put one of these in every stocking, and I bought a ton of them, and I made 200 stockings, so it was a great deal. I was lucky enough to get a whole lot of those, and I'm really pleasantly surprised. They are really good quality chocolate. I know that there was there's a red one also, but it seems like my family has already eaten it. It was dark chocolate. This is the by Linder Lint. I think it was hazelnut, the other one. Gosh, I can't remember, but this is a high-end chocolate. If you see this, don't pass it up. This one is caramel, $1. Inside of it, I believe you get 1, 2, 3. You get 4 of those squares. This is a good deal. This is not $1 in any supermarket. In a supermarket, this is $1.80 to $2. So they do sell this actually at Stop and Shop, and it's like $1.89 or $1.99. Okay, guys, I'm winding down on the chocolate, but I do have some other chocolatey treats to share with you, some of which are amazing and some of which are okay. Now, when it comes to peppermint, I absolutely love chocolate mint anything. I love the chocolate mint cookies that are like a dupe of the Girl Scouts cookies that the Dollar Tree offers. And I love Andy's candies and all of that. But something new that I've actually never had before, and they're delicious, Junior Mints Peppermint Crunch. I absolutely love these. And I found them at the Dollar Tree. You get minimum 24 pieces in here. And they're really delicious for $1. These Junior Mints Minis, they're kind of like a real pick-me-up. I keep them in the glove compartment of the car, and they freshen your breath, and they give you that little burst of yum. And they're really small. They're really small. They kind of look like rabbit poop, but it doesn't matter. That's what I was thinking. Sorry if I offend anybody, but that's what they remind me of. But they're just tiny little happy minty moments to give you a little quick pick-me-up. It's a 3-ounce bag. This will last forever. So I just keep it in the glove compartment of the car, and I'm having my coffee, and I want to give my breath some freshening. Even though we wear masks now, I'll take a couple of those, but they kind of give you like a little bit of that. You feel like you've eaten something. I don't know, but mint always makes me feel like I've eaten something if my stomach is bothering me. And now I'm moving into straight peppermint. Now, Russell Stover is a good brand, and they do offer a lot of stuff during the holiday season at the Dollar Tree. One of them is this. This is a delectable, individually wrapped, so you can open this and split it up. And for that purpose, this gets a thumbs up because it's a 2.5 ounce package, and you get these very creamy, delicious crushed peppermint pieces in white fudge. It's very yummy, but, and there is always a but, Palmer offers a 4.5 ounce package that's just as good as this one. So if you need to fill stockings or distribute it amongst many people, this is a good buy. But if you just want them for yourself to add to your hot cocoa station or to your hot cocoa, this Palmer Making Candy Fun Peppermint Bark Bar is definitely the better buy because you get a lot more, and it is just as good, if not maybe a teen. Nah, it's just as good. They are equally as good. The difference is that this is not an individual serving, but you can always split it up and put them in a Ziploc bag and use them as you want, because it is like a huge weight. It is just a big difference between this is almost double. You get almost double the amount in the Palmer as you do in the Russell Stover. I bought this to show you guys that I know, and it's a great deal because I've had this many, many times in my past. But for my purpose at the shelter, this is better because I get to distribute this amongst more stockings. So they're both options depending on what you need them for. And if you like peppermint and chocolate, there are other options that blow me out of the water. Now, this Barton's Peppermint Bark happens to be amazing. If you recall, the other Barton's item that I shared with you guys today is that time that you've heard the name Barton's today is these chocolates that are old world delicious. And so is this bark. It is truly like a confection of old world times. So if you just want one delectable, delicious treat with chocolate that you're not going to use for other things, or you just feel like having one delicious chocolate bar with peppermint for nostalgic purposes, this 2.25 ounce bar is delicious. Really tastes like old world homemade type chocolate. So good. But if you're just looking for a lot of chocolate with peppermint together, which happens to be my all-time favorite, these Palmer Peppermint Bark quarter-pound boxes are amazing. You get 4 ounces of peppermint bark and chocolate, dark chocolate. I'll show you what the size of each one is. They are literally delicious. Palmer also offers the peppermint filled like Reese's peanut butter cup looking cup bags and stuff like that, but this square is really marvelous. Putting one of these dark chocolate, do you guys see? So if you just need a lot of this to distribute amongst many grandkids or a large family, or you're doing some kind of an event and you need to get these all over the place and you need a lot of them, go with this. This is a really amazing deal for $1. It is not in poor quality at all. This happens to be one of my year after year favorite deals. And I did get 2 to keep in my household because these are good for the whole year. Anytime I feel like having a pepperminty hot cocoa, I can use one of those and it does its job. It's really good. An item that is really popular, but you have to be really careful with, is this king-size Russell Stover Peppermint Marshmallow Santa. And they did offer like reindeer and different ones, but because it's so big, I just want you guys to know that in the past, chocolate companies used to put a little cardboard underneath the Santa to prevent the Santa from getting crushed when in package, when in shipping. But this year, these packages do not have that little piece of cardboard underneath. So this Santa is already crushed. And I did buy a lot of these, and I ended up returning them because when I saw my son open it, how it came out of the package, I'm actually only showing this to you guys, and I'm going to exchange it. They are absolutely ugly in presentation when you open them. All of the chocolate falls off of the marshmallow if you buy them in bulk. And unless you're absolutely delicate and careful with these at every step of the way, when you open them, you just have something that's not beautiful. It tastes good. My son ate the one that he opened. And if you don't mind, it's okay. But there are better chocolate and better items to get. The Dollar Tree did offer a 5-pack of Snowmen chocolate-covered marshmallows that I'm going to show you guys in my hot cocoa bar. And those actually do have the little thing underneath them because they were in a package that was packaged differently, and those don't fall apart. So this is a big thumbs down for me. It's very much a bummer to open something for Christmas that is just not perfect. I don't like that. And I'm giving that a thumbs down, even though the flavor is yummy. When you open it, it's gross. I'm not opening it. I'm not wasting another dollar on it. I'm going to exchange that for something else. Something else that a kid can actually enjoy with a good presentation. So that is all of the chocolate that I got at the Dollar Tree. And then I'm just going to show you guys a couple of my family's favorites that we happen to pick up. My husband loves these, and they don't always have them at my Dollar Tree, but during the Christmas season, I noticed that they have them a lot. These are a very vintage candy. A lot of different companies. I don't know if it's a brand name Chico stick or if this is the company that always makes it, Atkinson's, but my husband absolutely loves these. They are gluten-free, and they're made of crunchy peanut butter rolled in toasted coconut. They're like the inside of a Butterfinger minus the chocolate. So if you love the center of your Butterfinger and you don't like chocolate, this is for you because this is gluten-free and it's also vegan. These are $1. This is a very vintage type of snack. A lot of elderly or older people absolutely love these. They're very reminiscent of their childhood. They used to buy these for a penny. And it's a nice thing to pick up. I did pick up a few bags because my husband loves these and they're going in his stocking. The Dollar Tree is offering this popping candy. The Dollar Tree is offering this popping candy, and you get 10 packages inside of here. Which is cool because I did get a bunch of them and distribute them also in the stockings. This one is lemon, so I just decided to keep one for my household because I'm curious about the lemon. It is a Greenbrier product, but it comes in lemon, root beer, and fruit punch, I think, if I remember. I'll show you guys what the packages look like, but I thought it was cool. The individual packages look like this. So, I actually put little stickers on them that said popping candy because when I opened them and I bought them, I didn't know that they were like that. So I just put little stickers, like not everybody does the things that I do, but I am giving things to people who don't know me. And once I opened and I saw that, I was like, what am I going to do about this? So I put little to and from stickers from the Dollar Tree for gift giving, but I wrote the flavor and what kind of candy it was, and it looked cute, but it wasn't ideal. So keep that in mind if you're thinking of using these for something like what I do for charity, that they don't actually have a label, and it does look kind of weird, but I did label them myself, and I hope that that will be okay. Unfortunately, this year, I won't be at my event to tell people what things are, so I had to do the best. I had to do my best under these harsh times. The next item that I found that's so exciting. Do you guys see how excited my hand is right now? It's very excited because I love sour candy. These sweet tart rope bites are sweet and tart, and just like they say. And I like the fact that they're smaller individual serving little teeny bites because this can last a long time. They don't always have these. They have had the long, huge ones, but the like long pieces instead of these little cut up pieces. But I like to get a bag that has the cut up pieces. That way I could just eat one or two and not eat a whole bag. So that makes me really happy. And they have this like chewy, creamy middle. It's not really creamy. It's kind of like, I don't know what, marshmallowy. But these are so yummy for sour candies. If you like chewy, sour candy type candies and you haven't tried these, give them a try. They're so delicious. And then they had these classic 2 fruit punch flavors, Trolley sour bite crawlers. And my son loves these year after year. And even as an older child, he still loves his sour bites like his mama. So I did get 2 bags of these for his stocking. And I did buy a case of these Nerds gummy clusters and drop them off at the shelter because everybody loves Nerds. It's gummy on the inside, crunchy, nerdy on the outside. So absolutely love these. They're tangy and crunchy, a very exciting combo. I bought a case of these. I was so excited. They had a lot, and I was able to get 24 of these. I kept 2 for the boys here, and I brought the other 20. Most of the candy that I brought 20 of everything because I figured not every kid's going to get every candy. Another actually to show you guys this apple cider juice cocktail from Concentrate. It says delicious hot or cold, 64 fluid ounce. So if you're not a hot cocoa drinker and you'd like a hot drink to go looking at Christmas lights in your neighborhood, socially distanced, to enjoy the holidays, you can make yourself a hot apple cider with some cinnamon sticks that they also have at the Dollar Tree, and have a nice hot drink to carry with you while you walk around your neighborhood and look at the beautiful Christmas lights. I think that's a nice thing to do. I've never tried this. If anybody out there has ever tried it, please let me know if it's any good. I haven't opened it yet, but if not, by my next video, I will have tasted it and let you guys know, because I think it's kind of exciting that it's apple cider, but it says juice cocktail from Concentrate. I've never tried this brand or tried this item, so I'm curious. We'll see. We'll see. And then the pièce de résistance, I'm sure you guys can tell by my super exuberant voice, of human food that I found at the Dollar Tree that is exciting nostalgia for Christmas snacking is, yes, Cracker Jack. Can you guys believe that you could get this at the Dollar Tree for $1? I can't. It has a prize inside. It is delicious. You guys know what Cracker Jack is. And I love candy covered popcorn. Oh my God. I absolutely love. I honestly love Fiddle Faddle and all of those probably more than I love Cracker Jack. But just the packaging and the nostalgia of this made me absolutely love it. And I bought a case and I dropped it off to the shelter. It had, I don't know. I bought 36 of them altogether. That's all I know. I bought 36 of these, brought them to the shelter, and I kept 2 for my family because they're good until August and they're just amazing. Peanuts and popcorn. Give me a... What was the theme to Cracker Jack? Cracker Jack, Cracker Jack. Oh my God, I can't remember it. I'm trying to remember the theme song to Cracker Jack because this is just so nostalgic. This is an awesome deal, 8.5 ounce for $1. This is definitely something that will bring people back in time. And although the prizes probably are not fun like they used to be, if you go on the internet and check out what they used to get in their Cracker Jack boxes, you'll be amazed. It's Cracker Jack, Cracker Jack. I can't believe I can't remember. If anybody, I'm gonna go crazy trying to remember the theme to Cracker Jack. And then for my furry family members, I did pick up these Kind Rewards No Hide Bones, because anytime I get a treat for my family, I have to always include my dogs because they are members of the family as well. And these No Hide Bones are peanut butter flavor. You get 2 of them and it's 2.3 ounce. I think they're pretty cool. I've never bought these before, but I'm going to find out if they're any good. And one more item I want to share with you guys that is not from the Dollar Tree, actually. Is offering these really amazing, enormous rawhide. It says natural dog chews 16 to 17 inch candy cane for your furry friends for $4.99. So that one is like a braided candy cane shape, and this one is like, it looks like a dinosaur bone, 16 to 17 inches for $5, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what happens. It says no certified synthetic colors. I don't know, in all honesty, if these are any good, but it says America's Choice voted Best Brand Awards, heart to tail. Honestly, I'm never disappointed with anything that I buy from Aldi's, so I picked it up. And if you guys are in need of a last-minute puppy or cat stocking stuffer, get on over to Aldi's because they have a lot of cute things for your pets as well. Don't forget your pets, your furry family members. If your family can afford to treat your furry family members, you should. And I thank you guys so much for watching this video. I always appreciate everybody that likes, subscribes, and even shares this channel. It helps me to help my organization called Garage Sales Against Violence. It's been a crazy year, but we've done it together. I'm so grateful to all of you. So stay safe and stay savvy, guys. Bye-bye.